Career, life. It's about time you found both. Chances are good that your career and your lifestyle are two of the biggest reasons why you are planning to move. You want to live in a place where you can find the balance between career and life, where one doesn't have to take priority over the other. But who has time these days to find that balance? We all want more time, but it's not that easy to find. That's why you're moving. It's time that is missing from your current life. Ask yourself, would you be able to grow your career if you had more time? Would you spend more time with your family if you weren't spending so much energy trying to grow your career? Where can you balance both? There is a place where all of this can happen. It's about time you discovered Prince Edward Island. Prince Edward Island is located in the Gulf of St. Lawrence, off the Atlantic coast of Canada. We're known as the birthplace of Canada. We're also the smallest of the Canadian provinces, and we're proud of that fact. It's what provides us with a different pace of life. Prince Edward Island is not crowded like other places. With a population of just 140,750, we have room for you to move around. And at 224 kilometers long, or 150 miles, you won't be stuck wasting time in a subway or train. What would you do with extra time if you weren't stuck in traffic? On Prince Edward Island, you're only minutes to work and moments from home. It's about time you create memories with your family. While we may be small in size, big opportunities are happening here. Many of our industry sectors are experiencing great prosperity, and exciting innovations are emerging every day. There's never been a better time to move to Prince Edward Island. There are tremendous career opportunities in our aerospace industry. Aerospace accounts for 25% of our international exports and is currently our third largest industry. With an established economic infrastructure, aerospace companies are thriving here. It's about time your career took flight in aerospace in PEI. When it's time to travel, we have a 13-kilometer bridge, ferry service, and a central airport to get you where you need to go. As an island, we're also surrounded by beaches and ocean views. We have untouched landscapes, walking trails, unique red soil, and rolling hills. And with our 4 seasons, there's always something beautiful to explore. It's about time to discover our scenic outdoors. Our bioscience cluster is giving Prince Edward Island a solid reputation as the location of choice for companies that research, develop, and commercialize healthy bioactive-based products from the land and sea. And with a new BioCommons Research Park being established, our bioscience cluster continues to be one of the best collaborative working models in Canadian bioscience. It's about time you grow your career with bioscience. Famous for our potatoes, lobster, and other fresh local products, when it's time to eat, your options are endless on Prince Edward Island. And if you love spending time in the kitchen, consider attending the Culinary Institute of Canada, our international award-winning culinary school. It's about time to nourish your love of food. And while you may love playing video games, you'll have the time of your life creating industry-leading game titles on Prince Edward Island. And advanced training and educational opportunities will score you a great career in this industry. It's about time to get into the game. If golf is your game, Prince Edward Island is Canada's golf destination. If you've never picked up a club before, it's time to learn at the Canadian Golf Academy, rated the #1 teaching facility in Canada by Score Canada. As you await your tee time, enjoy other recreational activities like deep sea fishing, camping, or strolling through our beautiful national parks. It's about time to experience our island playground. Analysts, designers, programmers, innovators. If you want a career where ideas have the biggest value, information technology is the industry for you. Time and time again, our IT companies are hiring, expanding, and competing in the global market. It's about time to get connected with IT. Nothing is more valuable than your health and education. With our Canadian Medicare, island-wide 911 system, and healthcare providers never far from your door, take comfort in our health system. And with our fully integrated kindergartens, post-secondary institutions like the University of Prince Edward Island and Holland College, Atlantic Veterinary College, and our #1 ranking for student-faculty interaction in the National Survey of Student Engagement, take the time to learn what our education system has to offer. It's about time to take care of your mind and body. The time is right to expand your career in manufacturing. As one of the fastest growing sectors on Prince Edward Island, goods and services are produced here and exported all over the world, such as food processing, wood products, fabricated metals, machinery and transportation equipment. We have the training facilities and educational centers that specifically meet any training requirement. It's about time to build your career and reach your potential. Affordable housing is widely available in Prince Edward Island, with lots of room to call your own. You'll have the time to meet new friends, get to know your neighbors, and become a part of the community. And you can have the peace of mind of knowing you're raising your family in a province with one of the lowest crime rates in Canada. It's about time you treat yourself to more quality moments at home. Spending money to do business doesn't need to cost a fortune. We know time is money. A recent KPMG study ranked Prince Edward Island as one of the most cost-effective locations in North America to operate a business. We have the workforce and the infrastructure as well, with tax credits, rental incentives, the Atlantic Technology Center, industrial parks, and training programs to grow your workforce. It's about time you expand your business. Prince Edward Island is rich in cultural experiences. Enjoy various galleries, restaurants, crafts, festivals, museums, and theater. We're the home of Anne of Green Gables, the famous story by renowned author Lucy Maud Montgomery. We're home of the famous Gold Cup and Saucer Harness Race. And since 1888, Old Home Week remains one of the most anticipated events on Prince Edward Island. And with our robust cultural diversity within our growing population, new experiences abound to enrich your life. It's about time you discovered Prince Edward Island. Build a career. Create a life. It's about time you found both. It's about time you learned more about Prince Edward Island. It's about time to talk. www.opportunitiespei.com